pay attention to the men behind the curtain. No, don't do that. All right, I would like to welcome my co-host, excuse me, Mr. Wait, hold on, he's grabbing something. Antenna!
The CWF is here to reward the one, the only, the single most prestigious trophy in all of cosplay entertainment. My good friend Stalker, do you know what that is?
The CWF Heavyweight Championship.
The what?
The CWF Heavyweight Championship. You know, the main prize that everyone fights for in this company.
Stop, but look at the audience. Do you see Shadow the Hedgehog here?
You're right, I don't.
That the CWF Heavyweight Championship is not the most prestigious title in all of CWF. For these, the superstars here, they want to be big. They want to be huge. They want to be stars, am I right? Yeah! And how do you become a star? You be on TV! And what's the best way to do that? When you win the illustrious, the prestigious, the one-of-a-kind, the made by yours truly, CWF Television Championship! This most prestigious awards of all awards will be given to the winner who makes it through the elusive gauntlet, the trials and tribulations, and it will be awarded a one-year contract on KCC TV right here in the Dark World! That being said, Stalker, my illustrious co-host, the people have waited long enough, right? Yeah! Are you ready for our first competitor? Yeah! Then Mike, the Titantron, please!
All the way from Hiwaka's Pride, weighing in at just driving, it's the Sailor Guardian of Fire and Passion, Sailor
Sailor Mars, and in the name of Mars, I will chastise you in these red high heels. I will step on any enemy that comes between me and the title of the TV title. Okay, I guess we're going with that, sure. Anyway, I'm Sailor Mars from the long-running franchise Sailor Moon. Do we have any fans in the audience? Woo! I need to be louder, please. Woo! Magical girls, we run the world. The Sailor Scouts walked so that K-pop demon hunters could run. Yes, it's #1 on Netflix, people. It's all about magical girls. It's all about girl power. I am Sailor Mars. I bring in the fire. I bring up the heat. And I'm gonna make things lit here at LA Comic-Con when I get that title. After all, 200 episodes, and plus Crystal few movies, and a merchandising line that just is totally awesome and totally cute too. I mean, we do have a Sanrio collaboration. LA Comic Con, it's fire season, and I, Sailor Mars, will bring it here to all of you. Power.
I'm really a fan of that Sailor Mars. She's got a wonderful TV show. Have you seen it?
I have. I used to run in the same block as it.
Truly, you are a man of culture, Stalker. Well, now, it's time for our second competitor for the night.
Now, I've been retired for a while, as you know, and the thing about the retirement is that you get to see things that sometimes you don't want to see. I've had 4 successful movies named after me, and what did they do with it? They got 2 spin-offs that tanked. Oh, yeah, you got that right. Anyway, that got me thinking, and I saw the CWF offering World Television Championship. And what better way to reestablish myself, my name for that matter, than make a TV series? Who wants John Wick's TV series on Netflix? Hell yeah. So, that's why I'm here. I am here to take that title so I can bring it to Netflix and show them people want John Wick, the television series. And I'm gonna do it by shaking down, tearing down, and shoot, well, not literally, but with words, shoot each and every one of the contestants down one by one by one by one. And this is a hell of a way to end my retirement because, let's face it, the way I'm out and coming back will be better than that invisible guy in some wrestling federation. So, CWF, get ready, because I'm coming after each and every one of you, and there will be no escaping from John Wick. No, it's Wrestling Federation, so it'll be Johnny Wrestling. I know.
Alrighty then, let's get our next competitor. From Retroville, weighing in at 195 pounds because of a glandular issue, he is the Asthmatic Annihilator,
My name's Carl.
That was certainly something, wasn't it, folks?
I've never witnessed anything quite like it.
Here's a question for you, Stalker, my buddy.
Yes.
If Carl had a show, would it be called Carl Weezer Boy Simp?
That sounds about right.
Anyway, enough. It's time for our next competitor.
Lives, all mortal lives, expire.
Hailing from the House of Hope, located just outside of Avernus, weighing in at 666 hit points. He is the fiendish savior, Raphael!
I am Raphael, very much at your service. How to mark this momentous occasion? A bit of poetry, perhaps? Hell has its laws. Hell, effect and the cause. Curtains, falls, but hold your applause. Squirm, for now down here comes a clause! I have been called many things. Am I an ally? Potentially. An enemy? Conceivably. But a savior? Now that is for certain. For every one of you has something you desire above all else. Something you would do anything to obtain. And I can make that possible. All it takes is a little deal with the devil. So, what is it that you desire?
Jimmy's mom!
You and Carl both, we can begin some contract negotiations shortly. As for me, what I want is that trophy.
Yeah!
So, you give me what I want, and I'll give you what you want. A simple deal. No souls required. Not yet, at least. If I win tonight's show, one of you will leave here with your heart's desire. That limited collectible you've been hoping to find. All yours. That chase card you're hoping to pull in the next pack of cards you buy. That cute cosplayer you've been eyeing from a distance. You'll have a meet cute. What I need from you is one simple thing. I don't care about your cheers. Your boos mean nothing to me. What I want are your screams! Of the 9 hells! Chant my name like prayers to your impotent gods! Again, that's Raphael for those of you who haven't been paying attention. Give me what I desire, and you will have what you want. Besides, what's wrong with making a deal with the devil you know?
I can say several things wrong with that. It's still the devil.
You think I haven't made at least a deal with 1 or 2 devils during my time? You don't become a TV star if you don't try, Stalker. Come on, this is first grade, buddy. Woo!
I'm not a TV star, I'm an interviewer.
Not yet, you're not. Not when I'm done with you. He will be, isn't that right? Yeah!
Please don't touch me again. Well then, I believe it's time for our final competitor of round 1. long time ago in a convention far, far away. Episode 1. The Kayfabe Menace. A lone figure once thought to have faded into legend has emerged with a daring plan. George Lucas, the creator of the Star Wars saga, has entered the Cosplay Wrestling Federation tournament, seeking to reclaim what was once his. With the might of the Disney Empire standing in his way, Lucas must earn the Supernova belt by battling through a gauntlet of warriors, jobbers, and corporate shills. That title's not even up. While marketing executives endlessly debate, the Supreme Director has secretly entered Comic-Con Revolution. That's not this convention. And only once he earns the Supernova belt, he will be able to buy Star Wars back and return it to its former glory.
Boy, those get longer and longer, huh? Hello, CWF. My name is George Lucas. You may have heard of some of my motion pictures. Let's see. Who here is a fan of Star Wars? Who here is a fan of Indiana Jones? Any American Graffiti fans? You're the cool ones. Captain EO, wow. Even I forgot that one. Well, CWF, just like how I brought wars to the stars, I think it's time that I bring that TV award back to Skywalker Ranch. After all, I'm gonna get a little personal right now. You might not know this. George Lucas here, I have not won a single Oscar. Can you believe that? I agree. And I want you to know that I could be the people's champion. That TV award does not represent the critics. The critics are wrong. I think the fans are the right ones. Am I right, CWF? Let's see. Who here is a fan of the original trilogy? Who here is a fan of the prequel trilogy? Where were you all in 2001, huh?
I couldn't buy tickets yet.
Well, as they said in a certain 80s film, you might not like it, but your kids are gonna love it. Now, I have to ask, are there any fans, and be honest now, are there any fans of the sequel trilogy?
Good concept, no execution.
A little bit of mixed reception here. Well, I have you know that I have my problems with it, and I think it's time that I get Star Wars back. And I'm sorry, CWF Universe, I must apologize. I know I sold my baby to the slavers, and not only have I paid the price, I think the fans have paid the price. I mean, did you see Mandalorian and Grogu? I'm sorry, but I have to say this. The last time that Lucasfilm patched together a few episodes of a TV show and then threw Raw to the hot in for good measure, that was called Star Wars The Clone Wars, the movie. But don't worry, unlike Disney, I've got a plan. But that plan requires me to win the TV award, and next the Supernova belt, and next the heavyweight title! And here's my plan. I'm gonna announce it right here, not at San Diego Comic-Con, here at Los Angeles Comic-Con! We begin with episode 1, the Phantom video game. I will personally uncancel Battlefront 3! Episode 2, Attack of the Cannon. The EU is back! And they keep stealing from it anyways, you notice that? Episode 3, Revenge of the George. The sequel trilogy is retcon. Episode 4, A New Hope. For Indiana Jones, that is, because I'm bringing him back too! Episode 5, the Galactic Star Cruiser Hotel strikes back, but this time it is affordable to all families. Yeah! And my personal favorite, episode 6, Return of the Watto! I love you, prequel fans. You know that? I love you. CWF, it doesn't take the Force to realize that I am the champion you are looking for. And if you don't think that, I just need to give you a reminder. 3 words. Ready? George shot first! George shot first! George shot first!
George shot first! George shot first! George shot first! George shot first!
You know, I liked the Clone Wars TV show. I think it was fantastic.
Which one?
The good one. Exactly.
Fair point. Okay then. Well, since this is an inaugural championship, I think we should have all of our competitors come back to the stage. Could I have Sailor Mars? Could I have Raphael?
I would like to bring to the stage John Wick. How about George Lucas?
And of course, Carl Weezer! Okay. Hold on one second. Alrighty.
That's how we stop the time.
So, we are fighting for this title, but in order to get there, we have to narrow the competition down, don't you think? 5 is too many. And generally, our final rounds are head-to-head.
So, I have an idea, Stalker.
Yes.
Let's have a quiz show! Stalker, we have 5 contenders here, right?
Yes.
We need to narrow it down to 2 contestants.
Yes.
So, hear me out, okay? What if we ask our competitors a series of questions, and the best answers move on to the final round? How's that sound?
I mean, I was gonna do something like that, but not exactly a quiz show.
Of course it's a quiz show. You're asking questions, they're giving answers. It makes perfect sense, right?
But there's no right or wrong answer.
Yes, there is. The right ones go to the final round.
Anyway, Sailor Mars, you have been a competitor for the CWF for quite some time. You are a television darling. So, what are you going to do to take out the competition?
Of course, I am Sailor Mars of the Red Planet. I got my short skirt, my tiara, fire, and of course, these red high heels. And I will step on anyone who comes in my way, especially this sausage fest. I mean, like we have what? The Gooner, the Boomer, Loser, and Cubase? I've seen a Madoka before. I know how this works.
Here you go.
Thank you, Stalker, and thank you, Sailor Mars, for those wonderful. Wasn't she great, everybody? I have the difficult task. Mr. Raphael, take the stage, please. A big round of applause. Raphael, the devil you know. Now me, being the biggest TV star that has ever TV starred in the history of TV stars, I know a thing or two about dealing with devils. I know a thing or two about signing devil contracts. I've given my soul to more executives than I can even count. That being said, what could you possibly give me or anybody else in this crowd to ensure your chance at the television championship? Just not that one.
I believe the crowd already knows what I can give them. It's been in your head this whole time, that one little wish you never thought would come true, but I can give you! But then we have the competition, and my deal extends to all of you as well. Because I know everything that you desire. Like little Carl Weezer, lusting over his best friend's mother. Oh, what delicious sin that is. I could make it happen. Just an accident befalls poor Hugh Weaver, and his widow falls into the arms of the one who's always been there for her. And then we have the director. I don't need to tell you about selling your soul or making some bad deals. But don't feel too bad. Better directors than you have made worse deals for less. I should know. I signed many of them. And John Wick. Dead wife, dead dog. Do you know how easy it would be for a devil to bring them back? So simple. Finally, we have Sailor Mars, the Sailor Scout, second string, second banana.
I'm the girl boss Sailor Senshi.
Yes, you are, and yet it's always Sailor Moon who saves the day. Sailor Moon who gets the attention. Sailor Moon who gets the boys. You could do better, but not without a little help. Any one of you could have this. All it takes isn't even to fight. It's just to step down.
Mr. Wick, you are a man of extraordinary stature. A man of principle, dedication, and when you are motivated, practically anything can't stop you. So, with a man such as yourself, with the few words that you have spoken, what words do you have for your competitors?
It's absolutely easy to win something like this when all your competitors are second rate or lower. We already talked about you being a second wheel to Sailor Moon, but you know what? Let's go a little bit further. You're not even there. You're about the third wheel because Sailor Mercury is more popular than you. Let's bring it down fifth because the quote-unquote the cousins are more popular than you. So there you go.
Call them cousins? What were you watching?
Quote-unquote cousins. Okay, let's get it real. Okay. Raphael's second-rate god to H.R. Lovecraft adjacent. Always. George! Steven Spielberg gives his regard. And Carl Weezer. You're the second rate of the all second rate because let's be real. Do you even know Jimmy's mom's first name?
Judy.
Good. Except I got to her first 25 years ago, so... Exactly. As you can tell, I'm always up ahead. They got nothing on me.
Mr. Lucas, it's a pleasure to see you again. I believe I saw you at another Devil contract signing somewhere, right? So, my question for you. You have all these plans. You want to bring Star Wars back to its former glory, especially for all the prequel fans out there. I hope there's a new TV show in the works as well, too. But I want to know, what exactly are your plans for a new George Lucas-inspired Star Wars trilogy, and how will it topple the Disney sequel trilogy?
Well, it's not hard to do that, after all. I think that the biggest problem with Disney was they did not have the fans in mind. They were more interested in creating division, while I'm here creating unity. After all, that is the message of Star Wars, is fighting against the tyrannical empire. Am I right? Yeah! But as for my competition, I've got a few words for them. I wonder if I can find some roles. Let's see. Sailor Mercury.
Mars.
Sailor Mars, I'm sorry. I have to admit, I am quite the boomer, but you know, that was important to creation of Star Wars, World War II, Vietnam, etc. Sailor Mars, you could be maybe a backup dancer at Jabba's palace. The fire abilities are cool, admittedly, but they pale in comparison to both the volcanoes of Mustafar and my fire world building skills. She's really just a campfire with attitude, let's be real. As for Raphael, I have made more subtle depictions of evil than you, and that's saying a lot. I mean, after all, I did make Darth Maul. And you know what Darth Maul has that Raphael does not? He has a few things. Number one, he's got a cool lightsaber. Yeah. Number two, he's got cool merchandise. Yeah. This guy, there's nothing to merchandise. The only thing that he has is his admittedly good singing voice, but as brought up, I did write Captain EO, not a big hit. John Wick, what an angry, sad man. Admittedly, very cool, good action, good flashy action, but I did shoot better action using both stop motion as well as CGI. And the black suit is cool, but Darth Vader did it first and he didn't need a tailor.
Maybe he should have gotten one.
And we can fix it in post, special edition. Anyways, and Carl Weezer here, he's got the voice of Jar Jar Binks. He's got the body type of a rejected action figure prototype. And he's got the personality of a Force Awakens fanboy. As a fellow CGI pioneer, I have to respect Jimmy Neutron Boy Genius. However, I think I could improve that on special edition, etc.
All right, Mr. Weezer. You are... Here, I'm just gonna let you talk.
Thanks, I guess. I guess I'll just go down the line, I guess, like everyone else did. Miss Sailor Bars, you may have the beautiful long, luscious legs and all that stuff, but look at this. Like, this is peak perfection. This motherly nature, the beautiful green eyes, and one other thing, I prefer older women.
Like your mother?
Well, Jimmy's mom, not my own. That's just weird. Leave that stuff to, like, your cousins or whatever. Raphael, your deal is very, very tempting, but I also know you're a devil, and I know that Jimmy's mom is an angel. So I know you can't deliver on that.
Try.
I'd rather not. Mr. John Wick, I know you killed and murdered many people, but the moment you look the wrong way at Jimmy's mom, I'm gonna become a goddamn bulletproof shield of love. And finally, Mr. George Lucas, I have to say that original trilogy is peak perfection, just like Jimmy's mom. But when he decided to change and add new things, you can't improve upon perfection, just like Jimmy's mom. I just awkwardly decided.
All right, so here's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna do this. We have to do this really fast, by the way, because we still have the final round. I'm gonna go down, and I'm going to ask you to cheer for each of our competitors real fast. The loudest cheers will make it to the final round. So, Sailor Mars!
It's fire season, LA, and I bring the heat.
Raphael! John Wick! George Lucas! Carl Weezer! I want to hear two specific ones. Actually, three. George Lucas! Raphael!
Oh, if you're going to hate me right!
Sailor Mars! All right, I think we have our final round, don't you? In the finals, we will have, of course, Carl Weezer! And George Lucas! The rest of the CWF competitors, thank you very much. If you could leave the stage.
Enjoy the Boomer and Gooner fight.
Yeah!
Which one is which?
Really Gentlemen, if I can have you on opposite ends.
I want a good, clean fight, right? Mr. Lucas, a good, clean fight, all right?
Speaking of fights, let's get this thing started. CWF Television Championship Finals. Let's get ready and go!
Carl Weezer, I realized I was a little too harsh on you. Looking at you, I see passion and I see dedication. I see the fans of my beloved films. That's why I want to offer you a deal, okay? Carl Weezer Special Edition. This time, his scapula is fixed. We're going to replace it with a new CGI creation. In fact, why not? Let's make it like a Muppet and he'll sing Jedi Rocks or something. Number 2, he can get Jimmy's mom new and improved with up-to-date CGI.
No!
I mean, let's be real. Jimmy Neutron, the show, it was a pioneer, but look at it now. Remember when there was the Kia commercial in 2015? We want that kind of CGI here now. I think he deserves it now. But here's the elephant in the room. Jimmy Neutron had the movie and the show. And then Sheen somehow got Planet Sheen. Where's Carl's show?
Yeah.
Now, Carl, I think you do deserve that. I think I see talent in you. Do or do not, there is no try. I would offer you Carl Cosmos. But only if you relinquish the title. After all, you don't want to get in the way of the hopes and dreams of the Star Wars fans now, do you? Yeah. Or maybe you do. That would give us a problem. Because I may seem like a kind old man, but ask anyone, including anyone in this audience, who has ever purchased the Star Wars Holiday Special to see just how ruthless I can be! There wouldn't happen to be anyone in here with the Star Wars Holiday Special now, would there? I'll deal with you later. What have you got, Carl? Go ahead. You know what? You don't need your radar to fire at me. Just use the Force.
So, Mr. Lucas, while your offer does seem kind of tempting, after giving it a second thought, I'd probably have to say, no deal! Let me tell you something. You're asking to improve Jimmy's mom. And like I told you before, you can't improve upon perfection. Besides that, who even watched Planet Sheen? I don't think any of you actually even did.
It wasn't that great.
Now, let me tell you something else. If I lost all the things that made me who I am, my allergies, my glandular problems, I just wouldn't be Carl anymore. I would just be like,
Hello, my name is Carl Weezer.
I don't think anybody would actually want to watch that. I think Eugene's just as bad as the new trilogy, if not worse. Now, I'm not going to talk to a man that literally sold his baby to the devil mouse. But you gave that up pretty goddamn fast. If Nickelodeon decided to sell me to some evil rodent, I don't think I'd be too comfortable with that. They end up replacing me with some high-profile actor like Brad Pitt. They turned Jimmy's mom into Scarlett Johansson. It just wouldn't be right. But look at this right here, all right? This is peak perfect perfection. Hell, it's double-sided. And you see that? She's pointing straight at you, Lucas. So I want you to fire back at me.
Well, as I said before, George shot first, okay? And speaking of Jimmy's mom, I mean, I can see she's got the Americana thing going on. I quite appreciate that. But I think we can agree that the best babes in the universe are in the Star Wars universe. Make some noise for Princess Leia. Make some noise for Padme. Make some noise for Darth Talon. There we go. Now see, I didn't make that one, but boy, would I have wanted to. Now, Carl, you realize that your whole aesthetic, Retroville, comes entirely from Americana, from pulp, from science fiction. Oh, almost just like Star Wars. And you want to talk about selling my baby to the Disney slavers? I admit that, I messed up, but that's why I'm doing something about it. Right here at CWF. Yeah. And let's not point fingers at glass houses, okay? I flubbed that, I apologize, but we'll fix it in post, okay? You are owned by Nickelodeon, who is owned by Viacom, okay? Just as bad, if not worse, than the Disney corporate empire. I mean, you've got Garfield, I've got Mickey. What's the difference, really? And speaking to that, I remember when I made Jar Jar Binks in The Phantom Menace, everyone laughed at the idea of an annoying cartoon character, and yet, well, here we are. You want to know how I know so much about you, Mr. Weezer?
Stalker?
Well, Stalker's right there, actually. It's because, Carl, I am your father's brothers, nephews, cousins, former roommates. And do you know what that makes us? Absolutely nothing!
I love that face, Father.
Which is what you are going to leave with today.
Oh.
When you flub, it is not a set piece. It's not even a deleted scene. It's not even a bonus feature, okay? I look at you and all I can think is, we can fix it in post. You can't improve on perfection, that is true, but you can make the perfect more perfect. There is nothing wrong with having a creative drive. There is nothing wrong with wanting to improve yourself. That's what I am doing here. That's what I want to do with Star Wars. That's what I want to do for my fans. I'm not winning this for myself. I'm not winning this to try to win the heart of a happily married woman, mind you. Do you really want to get in the way of the fans' dreams? No. Buddy, just for saying that, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna call you the Acolytes because you're gonna be canceled.
I need to tell you something all very important. This guy wants to compare all the Star Wars women. I get it. But I don't want to listen to some corporate sellout about his opinion on women. All he cares about is appearance. I don't just love Jimmy's mom because she's a smoking hot babe. There's more to it than that. The motherly nature, the kind-heartedness, her beautiful cooking, all of that coincides to the perfect woman for me.
Still married.
Even still, I'm allowed to dream, aren't I? Just like you, George Lucas, when you made your dream come true, and then you proceeded to sell it away like a baby you didn't care about. Now, there's one other thing. You keep talking about improvements. There's nothing wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with Jimmy's mom. There's nothing wrong with the original trilogy. You keep trying to fix everything, yet you end up still a sad, fat old man. Why don't you go and improve yourself for once, all right? Yeah, I'm going after a married woman, all right? I can admit that. But guess what? At least I know deep down inside my heart, I'm going for what I want. What are you going for? More money so you can sit in your little fat retirement home on Skywalker Ranch? The reason I want to be TV champion now is more than just getting Jimmy's mom approval. It's to show people that you can dream, and you don't have to sell yourself out for that.
All right then, our combatants have spoken. And now, it is up to you. If you're in for George Lucas, and Carl Weezer,
Mr. Stalker, I think we have a television champion, don't you think?
I believe we do too. Give it up for your inaugural television champion, Carl
And now it is the end of the show.
Hi everybody, thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. It was lovely to have you. Real quick, I just want to thank all of our competitors. They're going to come up real quick.
We don't have a lot of time left, literally. I want to thank everyone for appreciating the fact that we had to stall the beginning of the show. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoyed our lovely winner here. Please, these are the social medias I was talking about. If you guys could spread out a little bit. Carl.
We're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on Twitch, we're on YouTube, we are everywhere!
Yes. So, thank you very much, and we hope to see you at a future show. And if you were looking, again, forward to competing in the future, I know you were, just literally follow us on Cosplay Wrestling Federation on Facebook. We will be posting about that in the future for future shows. In the future, we're going to be at UMACon up in San Jose, if you can make the trek up there. Anime Los Angeles, and a bunch of other conventions in the
And
future.
KuboCon at the Pacific Northwest in Portland, Oregon.
KamoriCon in Portland, Oregon. So again, thank you very much. If you guys want to get photos, we'll take care of that outside. If you want to get photos of Carl Weiser, our inaugural television champion, we thank you again. Have a great rest of your LACC.
Thank you for stopping in, everybody!